Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hello. If you are stopping by, thank you. My name is Sasha. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and thumbs up this video. And if you are coming back again, thank you, hon. So it is early in the morning. The bags are still underneath my eyes, and I have just taken my first morning urine, and this is cycle 13. Now, sometimes I forget, but it's 13, and I've got my first signal pregnancy test, and I'm just going to go ahead and take it so we can get moving and grooving. Let me just say, I am an emotional mess, you guys. An emotional mess. I want my test to end up being positive so much. But the more cycles I go through and everything, I feel like it's starting to play a little bit of a toll on my mind and on my heart. And I am working on it diligently. I am. But you guys let me know. Just want to make sure you guys saw the dye is running across. I'm gonna go ahead and cover that out. So anyway, I still look a little bit of a mess yesterday. So while we chat, let me get some wipes and clean this makeup off so I can start getting ready for my day. Never sleep in your makeup, but yeah, and sometimes it's like that. Anyway, I just am having a lot of emotions. I talked with my husband at length yesterday. He's been a part of my videos before, but I just kind of have taken a break during the pandemic with including him. But I would probably love to do like a sit down if Boo is down for it, just to talk about what this journey has been. You know, we're getting closer to the year mark of trying, and you know, every cycle I feel like now is a little bit more pressure because it's a whole different dynamic once you hit a year. Then you're considered, you know, having fertility issues or infertility, or in our case, secondary infertility. And so with that, I just get really nervous on what that means for us. I get super nervous about that. Here comes one of my kids. But yeah, it's just a lot. And that's just what I say. And so I emotionally try to get it together. Hold on. I'm back. I had to go grab my my glasses. But anyway, I feel like I've just had a lot of emotions. I feel like this has been one of the most emotional cycles I've had. I was kind of looking through my old, like, finding out I'm pregnant videos when I found out I was pregnant with Josiah and Caleb, and I was emotional about that. My back has been hurting the whole entire time. I do track my temperature, so I got a little bit discouraged because my temperature has not been reading consistent. I don't know. I feel like I'm just not trusting anything with my body. So I feel like I have symptoms, but then I feel like, am I making the symptoms up in my mind? It's just, you know, not a fun position to be in, because you should be like, I feel like a part of me should be really hopeful and always optimistic, and I am. I really am, and I don't feel like we're not meant to have another kid. I 100% feel like we are. It's just this particular phase is hard. I like, if you could feel inside my body, like it's like shaking like this because I have so much anxiety, because I just don't want to keep, I'm trying not to cry. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to see another negative test. And so most people are like, well, why don't you not test? It's been so many cycles and so much time invested. I also don't know how to not test. So I'm not going to say it's an addiction, but it is a routine that is hard to switch up. That way I can prepare myself so I don't completely be sad. Like, I feel like this video is taking a different direction. But if you're TTCing and you've been TTCing for quite some time, I honestly think sometimes looking at the tests, especially if they're negative, especially as time goes, literally plays with your mind and your mindset about keep going. That's long story short. But I'm on here. You guys are on here with me in spirit. I thank you guys so much for the love and support. Definitely am thankful for the love and support of my husband. And so it's going to be what it's going to be, and we're going to continue to go forward. I'm just going to be optimistic and hopeful that it's going to be 2 lines. And if it is not 2 lines, then every day I believe that I'm getting closer to the baby. So whether it's today or it's in another month or whatever the case may be, I believe every day I'm getting closer. And so hopefully this is helping me continue to be hopeful. So let's take a look. I'm going to let you guys see it first. I don't even know which way I have it, but I haven't peeked. I haven't looked. I don't see anything, you guys. I honestly, sorry. I feel like I'm holding I don't see anything. It looks like stark naked. My other kid. Blessing, by the way. But yeah, it is very discouraging, like timing everything. I mentioned before, had a plan, been working on health and nutrition, so you can check that video out in the iCards about my just my fertility plan for this cycle. And so many great things have occurred, so I'm not going to take away from that. Maybe it just takes a little bit more time for my body to catch up, that we are trying to move and groove, and maybe it is time for me to think about setting up these appointments. I don't know, you guys. If you've ever been in this state where you're getting close to the year, what did you do next? God, any suggestions I would gladly take, especially if they're in love, no hate. But yeah, I think I'm just struggling why we are still here, why it has taken so long. And I know I can't control all the narratives. I can only control my part. And then I look at it, and because it's been so many tests, in my heart, I feel like I see stuff. So I just need to woosah, get it together. I thank you guys for staying to the end and watching. I'm still hopeful. I am still shouting out. Congratulations to all you guys who are conceiving and TTCing and pregnant or about to give birth. Congrats. I am praying baby dust on all of us. I just, I need to regroup. I need to take my moment, probably have a complete meltdown and cry. Not because I have no faith. It's like a gut punch. That's the best way. If you're new to TTCing and you get a negative, don't be discouraged. Sometimes I let it be like a duck and roll off my back. I'm like, okay, planning on the next cycle. And then sometimes, like today, it feels like something's in my throat, like, boom. Not this cycle again. And you're never out until AF comes. I think I'm not going to do any more testing this cycle because it's doing me a little bit of mental harm. And I don't want that. I don't want to be mentally discouraged because anything is happening. Anything could happen. God is in the blessing business. And I want to try to keep my spirits up as high for when my blessing comes. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.